Hello everybody, this is Gert from Simply 3D Prints. I wanted to quickly show you how to use our leveling tool together with the ball marker and the protective case. We'll also give a small introduction to our new laser tool, just so you guys know what you're getting and how to use it and what it's for. So we have a couple of things. We have a really small cube here. That's actually a razor. This goes in here from factory, but it's really low, so it's difficult to get out. Oh, come on. As you can see, you need some nails to get it out. So what we do is we just simply add the cube in this gap. We put it in, and as you can see, it's raised, which makes it a lot easier to take it out. Next thing you would want to do, you want to put the leveler on top. It's a quite a tight squeeze, so really just push it down. As you can see, you can still access all the buttons and see all the lights, which makes it easy to use. The next thing you want to do is you want to put it on the leveling stand. This is extremely tight fit, so you do really need to put your things down. You can hear it click, and you can check it if it's in properly. You can see if it's aligned. If it's all straight, then it's in properly. But you do really have to push. Just keep your hand at the bottom, the other hand at the top, and you can pretty much push it in. Well, that's relatively easy. That's just if you want just the leveling stand, you can use that. The next thing we have is the protective case, which goes on top, which goes into the holes. Easy fit. We will make holes in it to be able to put USB cable through it. Another way of doing it, which I do with mine, is I put my USB cable through here, and then in there I have a really flexible cable. Which is relatively short, so it just fits in between, so I actually don't need the hole. But most cables you do need the hole. So this goes pretty much on top. Doesn't really matter, it's which way. That's your protective case. I'll put it in properly. The next thing you want to do is the ball alignment tool. The official way is to measure out 46 centimeters this way and 23 centimeters that way, which is very annoying, especially if you have to you move it around a lot. So if you don't have a fixed simulator, yeah, you have to do it every time. You have to measure it out. This just makes life extremely easy. You just put it on. Oh, my bad. And you place it where you want it. Best thing is actually to place this part where you want to hit the ball, and then you have a good idea of where your launch monitor is coming. Next thing you want to do, well, you don't have to, but I like to do. I've made these grooves. You can put your marker in there, mark the spot, and then you can take it away, and you have your hitting spot, which should align perfectly with your tool. And then you're pretty much ready to hit. Put your ball down and start playing. Another thing you can do is you can align with this alignment tool from the device itself. You put the device on, you go to the settings, you go to alignment, and then you can put it anywhere you want. For me, I hit off center. My hitting mat is not in the center of my golf simulator. So to make it easy for myself, I actually developed a laser tool, which I will show you. That's this one. It has several functions. It pretty much, you put it on, it charges with USB-C. You can have your laser. As you can see, it's a nice line. Which I actually do is put this behind my hitting mat in the back of my simulator. I can align it any way I want. I can see it on the floor because you can see the green laser. You can align your stick to it to be able to align the square golf launch monitor, which is awesome, by the way. Which also helps, I leave it on, I will show you on the screen. Gives me a green line on the screen, knowing exactly where I need to hit. So as you can see, I set this up in a few seconds, don't need to measure anything. I can just play and enjoy my golf simulator. The second purpose of this is why we made, I'll turn the laser off for a sec. This is why we made this round. You can use it as a putting tool. So if you have, you can only use it indoor, by the way. If you put it on, you put your ball where you want, how far you want, and you use that as a putting device. You can see if I putt my ball, you can see where it goes. If you putt straight, it goes over the line. If you don't putt straight, it doesn't. So it actually helps you with learning to putt straight or straighter. You can also use this on an indoor putting green. You don't have to actually use this, but you can put this over the hole and then use the line, or you can put this behind you towards the hole and see what your line should be that you have to putt. And then you can follow that line and it should fall into the cup. It also helps a lot. So it's a nice putting tool. So it has multiple functions. Thank you for watching.